What's going on, everybody? Simon Sez Crypto, and I'm back from Florida, of course, with another Go Baby Trade update. I had a great time in Florida. It was epically awesome. I got to meet so many of you down there, and you got to meet my lovely wife. It was just a great event, and the event that I'm speaking to, for those that don't know or didn't get to go, was the XRP community event hosted by Alan and Brent Staple of the Staple crew. Shout out to those fellas. Love you fellas. But got to talk to a lot of people down there, of course, about the Go Baby Trader, IBC, and a whole bunch of other opportunities that were presented down there. So it was a great event, even though it was 34 degrees Saturday down there in Fort Lauderdale. Hey, whatever. It was a good time, very good time. But that's not why you're here and I'm here. Let's get into the business, as I like to say. We are talking Go Baby Trade. So let's just do an update here while I add this to the screen. Here we go. Now, real quick, before I go down this assessment to see where we are, where we are at, or I am at, there are a lot of you that are brand new. Okay, so when you get this trader, what you're looking at right now is the dashboard, or what is commonly known as the My Trader. So this is My Trader. This is where my coins are showing. This is below that. The filled orders section is where the orders have taken place. Portfolio is up top. What I really like to focus on is this left side of the screen, which gives us some important information. Right now I'm paper trading. There's some videos I could watch if I'd like to. We're not doing that during the live, though. There's the account value. And just as a reminder, account value means cash plus assets at current market price. That's right. Cash plus assets at the current market price of those assets. Okay. We also got today's profits that have been taken. No shocker. It's Super Bowl Sunday, and Hawks are up 9-0. Woo! Go Hawks. 30 days, I have taken $2.81, and total profits taken. This is where I focus my attention on, is that number right there. $17.81 over the course of not quite 140 days. Not too bad for paper trading, and starting with $200. And we do have some action that has taken place. Just as a reminder, for those that have been watching me do these updates, I did make that change on my profit. So I went from 3, which was the default at the time that I started this trader. And I've adjusted it to 5. And also a reminder, I also did deselect that middle row of boxes on the edit strategy. I did deselect the add to shares on the ascending price, or add on ascending. So I deselected that. And fun fact, for those of you that are just getting this trader, those boxes should be deselected, but go ahead and reach out to myself or the boys over there at Financial Intelligence for You, which gets me into something I'm going to talk about at the end of this show. But we're doing great. Since I've made that change, look at this. My profits have gone up 13.4% or 13.4 cents on one, 16 cents on another. I mean, dude, that's huge. I'm loving that. And again, you guys might be poo-pooing, Simon, what am I going to do with 16 cents? You're going to let it stack up like any business in this world. No matter how big or how big or small the margins are, your profit is your profit. Stack it up. Stack it up, stack it up. A win is a win. Doesn't matter if it's by an inch or a mile. 10 points to Gryffindor, if you could tell me what movie that is from. We're over here. So this has been very, very good. $17.81. Not quite 10% yet, right? Not quite 10%. That's actually a key number there, because I'm going to take that number, that 10% number, and see how many days I've been using this trader, and that should give me what I would consider a solid monthly average. Even though I can do the math right now, I'm not going to, as it is Super Bowl Sunday. Looks like I still have a lot of positions that are really a lot of open positions. So we're getting close to that maximum amount of lots, which gets me into something I want to highlight today. And that is the health meter. We are talking good health, bad health. So we're just going to go there right now. Might take a little bit to load as the internet worldwide, at least in my area, is kind of slow. Here we go. Perfect. Critical. This is great. You guys should definitely be checking the health meter out because it will let you know some things that are going on. It says, and I will read, trader has used 90% of the maximum allowed number of lots, or one or for more than one or more symbol. Result, maximum allowed number of lots is 25, undo is 24, and sui is 22. Whoa. Hey, Simon, you might want to increase your lots or spread some funds around to mitigate that. Okay. So I'm actually going to not do that. I probably should, but I just want to kind of see what happens and see if I can make an adjustment, which I know I can. Now, where could I make that adjustment if I wanted to do that? We go back over to the menu and I go back to select currencies. You think it would be edit strategy. Actually, it's a little bit of both, actually. So actually it's all in edit strategies. I'm being, not intelligent. Okay, so here we are on the edit strategy page. So we're trying to solve the, hey, Ondu's got 24 open positions. If it gets to 25, it's going to be locked out. So you might want to make some adjustments. So here's how an adjustment might work. Two ways. We are going to do the edit strategy page, and then we are actually going to go to select currencies for part 2 of this. So I could increase the number of lots. So right now I'm at 25. I could do 26, or maybe I do, 28. Just to ensure that I'm getting, I'm still creating a little bit of room there for the floor. Now, after I would select my number of lots, I would click Save Settings. I'm actually not going to do that today. But let's say I did. Let's just pretend, okay? And I would have to go back up and go to Select Currencies. And this is where I'm going to be able to spread funds equally. So right now, you guys can see that I've actually done that marginally close. If I spread percentages, I can't even say the word right now. If I make the percentage equal, as you can see, look at the dollars, the pool of money that is available for these coins. Look, I went negative on the Ondu, so I could have gotten locked out before, even before it hit that. Might not have had enough money in there because it's been spending a lot of money. So I spread the funds equally, and as you can see, it's marginally even. 3 out of the 5 are $7 or greater. These 2 are close to $5, give or take a few pennies here and there. By the way, pennies are a rare item these days. Might want to keep saving those. So that's what I would have to do. And again, I would scroll down to the bottom, click Save All Settings, and voila, I would now then go back to the health meter, and this would be corrected. This right here, this would not be there no more. The yellow ones are just for information, as you can clearly see right here. Trader is in simulation mode, not trading with real funds. Hey, dummy, turn this back on. We want to trade real money. Make that money. That's what you paid for this thing, right? And also another one. Hey, just for information, trader is not set to save profits. And you know what? I'm glad we're talking about that as well, because Ed Barsano a number of times has talked about that on our bi-weekly Zooms, where I am present for those Zooms, and I highly encourage all of you to join those Zooms, or rather those webinar meetings on Zoom, and get some questions answered. Talk to Ed; he's there, the creator of the Go Baby Trade. Is right there in front of you. Go Navy, drink smart water, ask them some questions. It's this webinar. There's kind of a 2-part. There is the webinar talking about the trader itself, right? Because there's new people coming into these webinars. But there are others that have the trader and they just want some more questions, or maybe there's some new information that's coming out and you get that exclusively there, as opposed to hearing it through the grapevine. So yeah, please come join the conversation. The link to register is down below, which gets me into part 2 of this video. Here we go. Okay, so this link that I'm going to leave down below will bring you to here, financial intelligence for you. And it already takes you to the master class. Whoops, let's go over here. My mouse is on the wrong screen. It's going to take you right here to this master class. As you can see, the master class that turns market fear into financial freedom. Here you got some videos of Ed, and I believe there's a testimonial down below. Oh no, that's there's Ed, and I believe Edward are on this video. But you basically just come down here, click register for the master class. You put in your name, last name, email, register now, boom, you're good to go. And then you should be receiving an email of when the next one is with the appropriate Zoom link. And then you are good to go. So please, 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 if you want to know more about this, if you want to grill Ed or us as well, myself, Attila, and Edward Pereira, please swing by, bring your questions, bring your comments, and just be a part of the community to learn how to print money while you sleep. Rather, learn how to let something else print money for you while you sleep. All right, is that everything? Hold on, let me check. It's been a while. That, man, being on the beach, it just kind of gets you into a whole nother space and place, which, by the way, I love. No, there is a couple things, but I'm not going to go into it because, I like to keep these videos fairly short, 15 minutes long, so you guys can be on your way and in your day. So that's all I got. Links are down below. There's the link for the Zoom to register for the Zoom meetings every other Monday. So not tomorrow. It'll be the following. And then also, which would be let's give you the proper date while we're talking about it. Tomorrow is the 9th. The next one will be on the 16th of February, Monday, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern on the 16th. There's also, if you don't have the trader yet and you would like to get it, there's also, shocker, link down below. But this is a discount code. Okay, it gets you $1,000 off the retail price. So that's a really, really sweet deal. No matter where you go, $1,000 off of anything. I mean, you really got to be like buying a car with all these incentives. This thing prints money. It doesn't take money from you in that way. So, all right. That's all I got. I love each and every one of you. I really do. It was so awesome to connect with you guys again in Florida. And thank you, everybody, for leaving your comments down below. Good or bad, sad, happy or sad. It doesn't make me mad. These are the deuces and I'm cabooses. Go Hawks.